Alright, I'm actually a little concerned with you guarding this thing now, because you have a flamethrower on you. I feel like that's more of a range damage type deal. Like, you're gonna hurt the cause and the... Can I whip you? I can whip him! Damn straight whip my robots into shape like a sir. What is going on, guys? Riot here playing Ark Survival Evolved here on the modded survival server. Just checking out these brand new updates that just came out like 5-6 hours ago. It's actually freaking crazy. We have like 3-4 new dinos, whole new thing, new breeding systems. You could freaking, I want to say spank, but it's not spank. Neuter. You could neuter your pets now. You shouldn't spank your pets. That's like above, even aside from animal abuse. That just gets into weird shit right there. People should be arrested for spanking their pets. I don't know why that's even a thing we're talking about right now. Anyways, yeah, I was up to like 2-3 a.m. waiting for these goddamn updates. Finally went to bed, and then apparently they come out at like 3:34 a.m. So I wake up, it's like 5 a.m. right now. I'm barely any sleep. I got a buttload of coffee in my system. Probably the amount of coffee in my system. I have about 45 minutes before my bowels explode, and it's shit all over the place. So I gotta get this thing going right now. So basically right now we're gonna be taking a look at the KAPROSUCHUS. Is that it's the KAPROSUCHUS. KAPROSUCHUS, I don't know. I could easily look up the pronunciation, but every time I do, when I'm a little confused over it, I always look up the English and like American and like a few other pronunciations. They're always different. Everyone always disagrees in the end anyways, so let's let you guys correct me in the comment section. Now, seeing as how we are in the modded survival series right now, this is, these creatures aren't gonna spawn natively. No! Oh, the death spikes. These creatures aren't gonna spawn natively until either the map is updated, the center map, which will be updated frequently, it is like an official Ark map, or also once the, by the way, this right here, Anthomny is a goddamn genius for building a base here. Every time I get on a new beacon, touches down right there. Always useless shit though, but nevertheless. So yeah, until the overhaul mod updates too, including these dinos into the overhaul mod, because like standard vanilla creatures and overhaul creatures spawn with different stats. Overhaul creatures are actually way weaker than standard vanilla, so for the sake of the video, for the sake of everyone out there who likes watching new tames, as well as me, I want to tame a goddamn new creature right now. These things sound awesome. So just for the sake of the video, I am going to have to spawn it in, like using dev commands. That's like, it's really just the only way. Like the mod and the map together could take about a week to update, and I really don't want to, like obviously I'll tame a new one once the mod's updated, just for the sake of having a clean overhaul official one also. But yeah, so if you guys are wondering, all my Ark professionals, how the hell this creature's already in my modded world, it's because I had to spawn it in. It's literally the only way in the world. I guarantee you every other YouTuber covering this right now is doing the same thing unless they're on a standard vanilla world map, series, everything, blah, 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 blah. So I'm gonna get this sucker tamed. Now, downside is I only have 2 Tranquilizer Advanced Darts. These bitches work like crazy, but this is a vanilla creature. It might take a lot more to tame anyways. I do have a lot of these. I have 13 poison pistol bullets for my poison pistol right here. I guess they're all just in the clip. But this son of a bitch does so much damage, it's really only useful with taming large creatures. So that's like, I don't even want to use that. And then this thing right here, my organic poison rifle, just kills bitches. Like, it's very poisonous, but it doesn't put them to sleep. It just straight up kills people. So it's pretty damn awesome, but generally useless in this situation. Now, I'm assuming this creature does not spawn over here in the redwoods, but for the sake of, since I am just creating it, I'm just going to do it over here, so you guys don't have to spend 20 minutes of this video watching me blabber on in my coffee-driven nonsense as I travel over to the swamp area, or wherever the hell sucos would regularly be found. Before I begin, though, I'm just going to create this sucker, like, right on over here. That way it's... Ooh, also, make sure before you go taming one that you have right here a KAPROSUCHUS saddle. It was damn easy to make, though. By far the easiest thing to make ever. It's just some hide, fiber, and chitin, keratin, kitten, chitlin? I don't know. I've heard that referred to. It's one of those things. Depends who you're talking to. Pronounces it different ways. Alright. So this is a perfect area anyways. It's generally peaceful. Except for this bear over here, who I'd rather not tango with. So right here is this bastard. There it is right there. Carefully inserted up that galley's ass. I don't really know what's going on right there. Maybe they have a mutual relationship going. Maybe this is some straight up rapist-ish. Whatever the hell it may be, it's gonna be pretty convenient. Come on, buddy. Now, I'm pretty sure you're just generally aggro. Like, you're just like a crocodile dog, right? It's pretty much what my scientific explanation is that I went too far with the grappling hook. Son of a beeswax balls, damn it. Alright, the server is pooping out a little bit right now, but you know what? That's because there's so much stuff being loaded in for the first time ever. I'm just gonna shoot this guy in the dick and hope it goes over well. Shoot me in the balls. That's gonna travel through. Oh, don't fight the bear. What the hell's going on over there? My 2 worst enemies combined into one. How fortunate for me. Alright. Dart's been planted. The seed of revolution has been filled. He's stuck perfectly at Papere's ass right now. This could not be better if I had purposely planted him up there myself. As long as the bear is not attacking him, then I suppose we're good. Alright, bear, you're about to get a bunch of pistols. Jesus Christ, server, go faster. I'm gonna shoot the bear like 10 times in the face. And hope to God that'll do him out of the way. It was totally worth my poison arrows. I didn't see them come in. He's already asleep. Yay! Life is easy when it's easy. Well, he was just kind of stuck up a bear's ass. That could not have worked out more perfectly for me. If every one of my enemies in life could just insert themselves up a bear ass, then life would go so much smoother for me. We're definitely gotta take these dire bear teeth. I earned them. You always gotta de-teeth a bear, you know? More importantly than just... Bitch, can you give me your resources? More importantly than just killing a bear? Dude, all the creatures are like borderline retarded right now. I'll take it. See, I'm doing this without prime meat. Obviously not the smartest thing ever. If you're gonna... Ooh, perfect! The child! Come here, little guy. Oh my God. Please tell me your mom's not right behind me. Come on, little tyke. What is it with creatures just dropping or just holding still and taking the beating right now? It's beautiful. Come on, little guy. There we go. Look at that. Almost 300 prime meat. That's how we do in the hood. That prime meat is so prime it would have diplomatic immunity. Get it? Like a prime minister? God, this is so cool having new dinos in Ark. It's only thing I'd put next to it is having new dinos in the Isle. Having new dinos in the Isle is just one of the most amazing things ever. Because you get to be the dino. Alright, guy. Now, I'm pretty sure I looked it up on the dossier. These things do require Tupperware. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's the kind of kibble you want to use if you want a perfect tame on this guy. Me being the guy I am, I'm not a perfect soul. I'm also on about 2.5 hours of sleep to the point that my kidneys are hurting for some reason, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Used up my darts, but that's okay. So using these overhaul mods, it's crazy. I was actually killing some elite zombie dodos, hunting them down for their zombie dodo brains, because they're very needed. And I actually got a few, like, tear gas canisters, taming things. I used them and failed with them, because I was experimenting. I got, like, 2. But basically, these things, you just throw them at creatures' feet, and it's just so much poison that it puts them down. One great thing about this being a vanilla standard creature in an overhaul world, though, is every creature here, once their torpor drops below, like, half, they just fucking book it. They just take off in any direction trying to escape their inevitable fate. But vanilla creatures, no matter how close they are, man, they just power through. Right, come on, buddy. I'm so excited to have this creature. It's like getting a new brother, but like one that your parents didn't have to have sex with for you to get. So it's just all the good without the bad. Alright, the main reason I chose this little quadrant is just generally a like, it used to be a lot worse neighborhood around here. I've had to kill bazillions of carnos to make it this way. So it's generally safe. It's not like when I was taming that damn Apex Titanoboa in last episode, having to fight off giant-ass snakes the whole time with a sword. That was petrifying. What are you? Dodicarus? Better be a goddamn Dodicarus. Alright, how we cook it? I assume that was your child he's eating. Because you're a terrible parent. Alright, we're going good. Going smooth. About as smooth as baby shits. Or like a brand new puppy if you give them like steak. And they just release water all over the place. So my German Shepherd used to do that a lot. Oh God, at least let his body erode for the parents' sake. This thing is barely dropping in unconsciousness. I'm trying to be as factual as everything, because I know everyone likes hardcore facts in these videos. Excuse me for some slight retardation. It's a lack of sleep. It makes you... I feel generally happy though. You know, like when you're too tired to realize all the horrible problems in your life. Like all the semi-cancerous looking moles all around you, or your generally destroyed bladder. You know, you get older when you down just Red Bull and coffee every day. I swear I'm disintegrating. Alright, bitch. Bring that attitude around here. I'm gonna roast your face off. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. I mean, you wanna get sorted? I can't what the hell's going on around here with the creatures? It's like a general peacefulness. What the shit was that? Dude, this is the buggiest the server's ever been without crashing. I'm so thankful that it's not crashing. He's trying to attack me, he just can't figure it out. Dumb bastard. This is amazing. This is what happens when you have a mega huge server that's populated by many, many YouTubers, and then an update comes out. So, you guys heard any good jokes lately? I'm trying to think of some I heard that aren't really offensive. I was just at Venice Beach the other day, like the famous Vespucci Beach from Grand Theft Auto 5. I was like, it's like based exactly off that. I live like half an hour from that place. And there was this guy on the street, this dude about my age. Every time you give him $1, he tells you dead baby jokes. That's really, that's all I got right now is dead baby jokes in my head. Like that, like, or like just generally inappropriate child jokes. Like what does Michael Jackson love so much about 28-year-olds? There's 20 of them. Just that kind of horrible. How do you get a dead baby out of a blender? Tortilla chips? Just, that's literally, spent like $10 the other day just listening to all these. We've also had this little guy added to the game right here, as opposed to then there's just one more creature, that big monkey awesome fella. I just want him to have, I want to dedicate a whole video to that guy because he's so great. And this prehistoric salamander is just trippy as hell. I gotta say, this creature rubber banding going on in this series is working wonders for me. Even though it's like as far as taming goes. Like they run away from me, they just get pulled right by goddamn bear. Don't bring it over here. Don't bring it over here, bear. Let's all be cool. This thing would be terrifying in real life. I'm horrified of serpents. Bitch! This bear is trying to get rugged with me, but it just can't figure out how to do it, so I'm just gonna stab its ass repeatedly. This server is definitely gonna get restarted after this video. I have to just try and finish this video before that happens. Because that would suck if that happened mid-video. Where did this slippery little bitch weasel off to? There he is! Found you now, you sucker. Where are you going? Come on, crossbow, keep shooting. Don't go in the water! That's clearly where he gains all his movement speed. That is the most amphibious looking guy I've ever seen. Don't do it. Don't do it, get away from the water. I'm at the water, you wanna run the other way. Trust me, I'm a scientist. Get over here, you little fart. Now these guys haven't even checked the dossier. I just figured I'd throw them in the video since you guys wanted to see what's new while I wait for this other guy to get tamed. And this little turd donkey needs to go down. Come on, buddy. How many trank darts can you handle? I need more poison darts. These arrows are just savagery. Straight up dipped in like rotten flesh and narco berries. What the hell is that about? Come on, buddy. You don't want to feel my wrath. This guy's actually withstanding a legit amount of darts. I'm sure the other guy would have too, though. I mean, arrows, if I didn't have these darts on me. And now I'm really regretting not having any more darts on me. All right, come on, buddy. You're cornered in the wall. This is like any best case arc taming scenario right here with something that doesn't attack you. You're actually looking pretty bloody. I'm wondering if you're... What's going on here? Should have checked the dossier for you. Because you look like you require more science. It's like getting a chameleon and thinking you could just take care of a chameleon because you've taken care of other lizards before. And then finding out chameleons are like ridiculously different and have all these health issues you have to watch out for. Alright, buddy. Go to sleep. Yeah! Woo! He's running out of oxygen. He's got to be in the water. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, hopefully he requires prime meat. That is cool. That would make sense, though. He's like being the turtle in Feed and Fish, or Fish Feed, where he has to have air or he dies. Alright, you look like you're doing just fine, so I'm gonna take some of the stuff out of yo inventory, if you don't mind that at all. Thank you, sir. You're doing great. That guy's like the easiest tame ever. He hasn't needed poison at all. Thought this was a bear for a second, reaching out of the woods. My eyes might need to be checked right after this video. I thought for sure that was a bear right there. It was quite the opposite. There you are, couldn't find him anywhere. Thank God he has this incredibly awesome looking tail sticking out of the bushes. Now these guys I definitely should have looked up. I'm assuming they're carnivorous, even though it would also make a lot of sense if they were... I'm looking it up, because this guy could easily be a herbivore. If he's like a bottom dweller, I bet he eats algae and shit. So... Alright, I am a fool. That's what I get for assuming all creatures are the same. See, racism comes in many shapes and sizes, guys. One of it is assuming that all fish are the same. Now, where the hell can I get me some nice fish around here? They only eat fish, which is pretty damn awesome, and kind of what I expected. That I either thought algae or fish, because definitely they're ocean-based. So, yeah, come here, little buddy. Your days are numbered, bitch. This is one strong-ass fish right there. Good God, 174 fish. Boom. It's crazy how one fish possesses enough meat as 170. I don't get it, nor do I want to. Maybe that's just diced up slices like sushi, tuna rolls and shit. What is that? Is it deer? Watch it, man. I'm very skittish right now. I'm on high alert. Everything looks like different creatures and nothing makes sense to me anymore. Alright, we got this. We got this. Watch it just like go take a nap, come back and edit this video, and just cringe for hours over all the incorrectness I probably pumped into it. Don't, for the love of God, don't suffocate. That's like my main warrior. Okay, he seems fine in the suffocation department. He's taming well. Everything's good here. I'm gonna go check on your buddy. This was definitely, I'm definitely happy I got both these guys in here. I can't believe I was thinking about just taming one new creature for a video, but I just wanted to make it clear for all the people out there who wanted to see that. But now you get double the action. And this guy's about to be tamed. It's gonna be sexy as hell. Gonna be cleaning up all the bitches once they find out what I got tamed. It's still pretty good effectiveness for no correct kibble. That is one spooky looking guy right there. What an awesome addition to the game. I can't wait for any sort of Suko family related creature to be added to the Isle. Just gonna be chilling in the water waiting for some unlucky douchebag to come. Well, that's pretty much what I do as any creature anyways. Because you can kind of just lay down in the water. But once water is actually treated as water in the Isle, things are gonna change, man. I've never seen a galley just hold still before. Yeah, that's more what I expected. I know a lot of people are probably saying right now, wait till the creature starves to add the meat just to boost it like crazy. I should have done that originally. I'm just literally more worried that the server's gonna poop out or anything. Because this is like some unheard of behavior right here. Look at that. I just hit a galley and he held still. Yeah, that's more what I expected. Yeah, woohoo! Happy days! Our crocodile dog is ready. With, by the way, the sexiest, slenderest body I've seen since models walked on all four. I don't know when that happened, but I imagine it did. There's no way in hell I'm spaying this pet, man. That is just treasonous right there. The saddle's too big for the poor guy. God, what an awesome creature. And now we take our prize. Yeah! Gnip-gadop. It sounds like a horse. It just puts its ass in the air like some girl desperately trying to earn attention from her peers. Alright, now how's this thing handle the water? Now this creature might be unusually strong for us right now because, because it's a vanilla creature. And, come on, nibble. There you go, buddy. Nibble again, yeah! It actually moves around pretty damn quick in the water. Well, what you'd imagine. It's just so trippy to see, like, legs kicked back like that on a, this is just terrifying. This is like that bad guy Spider-Man had to face. The lizard dude. It's exactly what I'd imagine. I love the gnip-gnop sound of him on the floor. It sounds like a horse on like a cobblestone road. It's very like peaceful. Sets the mind at ease. Barely does any damage. Of course, he is brand new, freshly tamed. Damn, so he's got knocked back. Okay, he's gonna bitch out in his little hole. He wants to live life like that. That's his choice. But we're gonna go this way. I feel a little cruel riding this thing. Like it just makes the height and size limit to where it's okay to ride it. But it still feels a little abusive. I don't know. Like this creature, it might have a strong backbone. It might be fine. But I feel like 12 hours of this and the poor thing's gonna die. Slowly but surely, baby. Moving up the corporate ladder. Is that thing dead? There we go. Now it falls over. Look at the magnificent mane on this thing. Good God. That is too much. I'm sorry I have to end your life, buddy. You seem to have such a graceful, awesome one. Get your lagging ass back on over here. Alright, you win this round, sir. Now, even though this creature should not be able to beat a dire bear naturally, just straight up fighting. You know what? I shouldn't even chance it. Why would I even chance it? Why even push the limits? Because he's coming to you. Now, this isn't a dino overhaul creature. This is a vanilla creature, which might have a bit of a strength boost on these bastards. Oh, you stay away from my fish. You stay away from my fish, you turd. Dude, he's right on my fish. What are the odds of that? This is a very neat creature, but for the love of God, get that weight, movement speed, and freaking... You see stuff, way too much stuff on you, buddy. Dude, I can't... This bear could not be more inconveniently placed right now. What is the meaning of this? Get out of here. Get out of here! Weight capacity is no joke, though, man. Definitely, I knew this thing couldn't handle that much. We could barely handle a person on its back. It is just an alligator dog. Crocodile dog. I'm not really sure which one claims the snout and which one's, like, more based on the outside, unless just always in the swamp. However the hell those are classified. It is it's really hard to be appreciative, though, of a creature like this that could just run out of water and run around on all fours, because we already have the Suko, which kind of does that. But I do love the added little addition. Now you can have, like, both. Like, two straight... Just... I don't think the Suko could run up this mountain that easily either. It's more of a flat creature. It's straight up an alligator dog. Can it jump? It can kind of jump. Jumps enough for me. It could fall with style. This thing is magnificent. Has no oxygen. Can stay underwater for infinity amounts of time. If this thing's movement speed was way more boosted, I'd be all about it. Either then, though, still is just a basic tamed floor-level creature. I'm about this thing. Can't wait till there's like giant mega boss versions of it. I would love to see a warden like this. And apparently Psycho's back with the Dino Overhaul mods, so we might see future wardens with like new creatures that are just horrifically awesome. So now we just gotta train him. You gotta break him in. Forward! That's right, damn it. I know how to work a whip. Used to work in a titty bar. I have to whip people every night. This sucker right here, I highly recommend using the kibble. Because I do not... Don't tell me it died. Oh my god, I thought it died for a second. That was horrific. This sucker is not moving along the taming thing, though. You are just the most loyal buddy ever, aren't you? Look at that. That is sexy incarnate right there. Dude, check this attack out. This thing has like a dead... Look at that dive. Holy crap, such dedication in an attack. I've never seen such... It's weird, too, when it glitches, because it just kind of launches us like a foot, then shoots us back. What the hell's that about? You ain't going nowhere, bitch. Not as long as my claws can nip it up. You should fly away from me, you wank. There you go. The quality of a warrior's decided by how... What the hell's happening to this copy body? Oh, I went for the roar and he just took a dookie instead. There we go. That's a horrific face to see flying at you right there. That would be terrifying to come fly. I would hate that. It would be the last worst thing to ever see. It would strike fear in your heart, your ancestors' heart, everything. 10 generations back. While I wait for this thing to tame, one thing I picked up while I was killing creatures, actually my guy, was it Air's Warhead? No, not Air Zone. No, crap, all over the place. Well, this is me on no sleep. My memory is that of Monkey's ass. My Allosaurus, the one I had that was awesome. War Machine. He died, so that part sucked. But I did get some awesome stuff. I'll go into battle with like elite dodos and everything. And one thing I got was this drone summoning artifact. Use this to gain a random drone. That, I was kind of waiting for something special. I feel like this is about as special as the moment gets. What's going on, buddy? Oh, a communist drone. Eesh, this is actually troubling. If the server crashes, I'm just gonna edit this video and end it here. What the shit happened to you, buddy? Jesus! Because, these things have actually been known to crash the server before. If you don't do it correctly. This thing is badass. A version 2 as well, that's like... That's about as second good as it gets. It only goes to 3. Alright, come on. Oh, he's got the flamethrower on him, too. Alright, I'm actually a little concerned with you guarding this thing now, because you have a flamethrower on you. I feel like that's more of a range damage type deal. Like, you're gonna hurt the cause and the... Can I whip you? I can whip him! Damn straight whip my robots into shape like a sir. It's so funny, this thing can't jump for the life of it. Like, it can't jump at all. It just doesn't have that animation. But if you right-click, it just flies clean across the landscape. Like, not even jump. Like, it straight up nosedive. Like, this... There shouldn't be an in-between. Oh my god, look at that. You could dive so far into the water. That's the only way I'm entering the water from now on. Oh, I'm gonna look so sexy. Honestly, though, guys, this creature, this little movement, this like, slip and slidey thing it does in the water, that is... It gives you so much power to feel that. But to be behind the reins on this creature, to control which way that tail swerves, it's freaky. This thing just needs to stay by the water. It's where it belongs, man. It's got that ass in the air. It's just perfect. Eating dirt? What are you eating dirt for? Perfect lineup shot. Don't even act like you ain't hurt, bro. That strike is just astounding. If it wasn't lagging a bit, like once the server's refreshed and updated once more, I'm sure it'll be perfect. Because it's usually the smoothest server in the world. Like, I love this thing, and we will have crazy amount of people on here with crazy amount of their own armies, and it'll still run smooth. But yeah, if you could time that attack and figure it, I would just like wait in the bushes casually, and then you just strike. That striking thing is, okay, stop pooping so much. You're gonna give away our position. But that strike, you'd just be able to needle dive them. Like, that'd be so beautiful. I'd need this in the Isle. It would have the best surprise attack ever. Surprise attacks are how you get your joy in the Isle. Making someone spend like 16 hours earning a creature and then eating them, it's like amazing. This is about as impossible as it gets right here. when they're teleporting around and your bullets have more drop than a cannonball, and they fly as slow as... Oh, I hit him! Shit, yeah! Never mind. Oh, see, that's what makes it impossible right there. Alright, now, I ate and went to the bathroom. There's no way in hell this guy isn't tamed yet. This was like, always use kibble for this guy. That could not be... Yep, we're good. Could not be emphasized enough right there. What's going on, buddy? You hurt poor little Dickens. Okay, so I now take it that his oxygen is actually not for him, it's for us, which would be amazing if I could just inhale his... Did we just kiss him and then he puts it in our mouth, or how's that go down? I ain't kissing him. I don't care what he says. I'm sure he says that to all the girls. Alright, come on, buddy. Dude, my drone is awesome. Those random drone drops. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for an R2-D2, but in a way this is better, because R2 would probably get stuck on everything, whereas this guy could fly. Sure, it's the speed of a mile an hour, but nonetheless, he'll get there. Alright, little guy, I don't want you dying now. Take oxygen, that is awesome. I could steal your air. That's so gross. Look at that cute little face. Holy shit. If that's not a meme, I don't know what is right there. Look at all those teeth. This would actually be horrific if it got a hold of you. Like, I'm pretty sure anything in this world would be scary if it got a hold of you, though. I'm afraid of compies. But it was like that one Jurassic Park scene. I'm not spoiling anything. The movie came out like 15 years ago. But that little girl should always watch out for packs of compies. Oh, look at him running in the water. Splish splash, little buddy. Splish splash. Does he sink or does he float? Oh my god, he's one of those turds, huh? Like, you know those floaters? So what's going on here, buddy? Do you not go undoes the water? Oh yeah, you do. Well, hold still for shit's sakes. Hang on. Could I take your air? Take oxygen. That is so gross. We just straight up burped up bubbles and we inhaled it. We're making out with salamanders now, guys. That's how far survival has gone. Like, good survival tip, if you can, find a salamander. If you're ever about to suffocate, make out with it, and it'll heal you and give you air. What is this, the Diplocaulus? Diplocaulus? Diplocaulus. I think I'm going to call it a Diplo and a Capro. KAPROSUCHUS and Diplocaulus. I apologize to all my dinosaur experts out there if that's mispronounced. You shouldn't be angry with me. You should be proud of yourself for knowing how to pronounce things better than the average person. So you're welcome for that compliment. Now you can't get mad at me. So yeah, here's these two guys right here. I'm probably gonna work on breeding them next before I go tame that other new awesome creature, because I wanna see baby ones of both of these. That sounds awesome. I'll probably be putting that out tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good time watching. Sorry if I was a little retarded. I am on zero sleep, but if you did, smack that like button, subscribe for more. Go tame these creatures yourselves. Trust me, they're awesome, and have a nice day. Peace.